हेलो मेरे प्यारे रूटर्स, क्या हाल चाल पब्लिक। वेलकम, स्वागतम, वड़कम गाइस। बराबर ज्वाइन कर लीजिए। हम लोग जल्दी स्टार्ट करने जा रहे हैं अपना असैसिन्स क्रीड का 8वां गेम प्ले। कैसे हो पब्लिक, कैसा रहा आप सभी का दिन आज? बहुत ही सही दिन था, अच्छा हुआ। अभी देखते हैं आगे कैसे और जाएगा। एंजॉय करेंगे साथ में गेम को। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग टुडेज स्ट्रीम। आप लोग समय से बने रहिए और प्यार बनाए रखिए, अपना सपोर्ट बनाए रखिए। दिल से शुक्रिया गाइज, आप लोग इतना लव प्यार केयर कर रहे हैं भाई। इमेजरेबल, थैंक यू सो मच दिल से। तो लेट्स स्टार्ट अवर स्ट्रीम विदाउट एनी डिले एंड कीप सपोर्टिंग गाइज। गेमिंग स्क्रीन स्वागतम। ऑलराइट, तो गाइज हम लोग क्लास चैप्टर में किधर थे? हम लोग एक मर्सनरी को मार रहे थे। वो कौन था? वो बंदा एक काफी खतरनाक सा था। उस चीज को कंटिन्यू करते हैं आगे। बताइएगा कैसा रहा आप लोगों को। तो मैंने अपनी लेवल थोड़ी इंक्रीज कर ली है। अभी देखते हैं कितना इजीली मरता है वो। ओ ओ, ये दो दो, अच्छा ठीक है, दो दो थे जो मार रहे थे मुझे। यही बंदा था मोंगोर करके। यस यस गाइस, ये बहुत मारा था हम लोगों को। अभी इसकी हालत देखो। गाइस एक 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 स्किल दिखाता हूँ। ये बाकी के कहां से आ गए? हो वही कुछ पावरफुल स्किल है, डिवास्टेटिंग। भाई अभी तो एकदम इजी मरेगा ये। ओ नाइस। डेड डेड ब्रो डेड। वो झुक के खड़ा हो गया। अब बाकियों को पेल लेते हैं। आ जाओ मेरे हीरो। और कोई है? तू आजा भाई। मैं बताता हूँ ना अंदर। ये कुछ खतरनाक मारता है। फिनिश्ड, डेड। और कोई है? ऑल डेड हो गए। कितने बंदों को मार रखी है यहाँ पे।
People of Corinth, behold the weasel that steals your bread, the scourge that spoils your crops.
Okay guys, क्या किया जाए?
You've waited long enough to get your hands on him.
The pleasure is all mine.
हो आई लेडीज ने मार दिया, इनको परेशान करता था। हो हाथ काट के फेंक दिया।
Feel better?
I
ये
have
कुछ
been
खतरनाक था।
starving for this.
He deserved all of it.
And you deserve your answers. Come, let's speak in private.
वही गंदा मारा है यार लेडीज ने, हाथ काट दिया बंदे का।
I can't give you enough thanks for what you've done. And for once, I can also thank Alcibiades. He sent you here, after all.
There is more to him than meets the eye.
He knew you could save Corinth from that beast.
Everybody benefits, everybody wins.
You've proven to be a very valuable business partner.
Speaking of business, you owe me, Anthusa.
Yes, Myrine. She came and left Corinthia in a flurry, but made an impression on me, like a great storm.
I remember that part of her well.
A strong woman with great intensity. She wanted to find her place here in Corinth, but never found what she was looking for.
You speak of her kindly. You were her friend.
Perhaps on the surface, but she had a great pain in the middle of her that no one could get to.
How did you come to know her?
There was so much rain that night. I saw her sleeping in the streets and gave her shelter.
She was a vagrant? I wonder what my father think of that.
I didn't know what happened to her. All she told me was that she'd left the place that tore her apart. Sparta.
Did she find work?
She kept to herself, with one eye always on the port. She could have stayed with us, but I think she was looking for something else.
Was there no mention of her past? A husband, a family?
Nothing. Speaking of Sparta only brought her misery. It's like a part of her was missing.
After Corinth, where did she go?
That? I don't know.
She must have given you some hint.
I don't think even she knew where she was headed. All I know is she won a ship thanks to a lucky dice throw. Tyche owed her that much, at least. I remember the ship's name well. Siren Song.
Siren Song.
It was famous for weathering all that Poseidon threw in its path.
Thank you, Anthusa.
May the gods look well upon you, Alexios. Visit me anytime. I'll catch you up on Corinth's affairs. It seems I have an interesting future ahead of me.
So do I.
Siren Song. If I can find someone who knows the ship, I'll be one step closer to finding her.
चलो गाइस, यहाँ का मुझे लग रहा है हो गया कंप्लीट। भाई वो स्टार देख रहे हो कितने हैं मेरे हेलमेट पे? 4 स्टार, 5 स्टार ही ऑलमोस्ट 5 स्टार था। देखना कुछ अपग्रेड होता है तो अपग्रेड करा लेते हैं, वेपन वगैरह।
We have only the finest goods.
चलो ये ठीक है, सही है। बाकी सब तो बेच देते हैं, डिसमेंटल कर लेते हैं। ओके ओके। ओके गाइस, ये तो हो गया अपग्रेड। अपने को स्वॉर्ड अपग्रेड करानी है, ये वाली। एक अपना स्पीयर भी अपग्रेड कर लेते हैं। स्पीयर भी डन। बो को अपग्रेड कर लें। कूल। बाकी सब तो मिलता रहेगा, वो पहनते रहेंगे। में देख लेते हैं।
Later.
ये बोल रहा है क्लू नियर बाय है। कहाँ है क्लू नियर बाय? ये कौन भागा चला रहा है? एक घुसेड़ दिया, गंदा मारा। वो बंदा मुझे नहीं मार रहा। सही है। कल्टिस्ट क्लू नियर बाय। कुछ दिख रहा है कहीं से, कोई क्लू वगैरह?
I'm not stopping!
यहाँ पे नहीं है कोई क्लू वगैरह। भाई मुर्गा भी लड़ाई करता है ना? मार के देखो, ये देखो, ये देखो। 21 लेवल है मुर्गा। ये देखो, दोनों मुर्गे मार रहे हैं मुझे। 3 मारेंगे तीनों। 2 कड़कनाथ है, एक नॉर्मल मुर्गा है, देसी मुर्गा। नहीं दे हाय। भाई मुर्गे की हत्या कर दी मैंने। चलो अपने मिशन की तरफ चलते हैं फिर। यहाँ तो नहीं दिख रहा क्लू 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 क्लू। वो पर्शिया मिशन वाले बंदे के पास चलते हैं। 2 मिनट रुको, ये किधर होगा? फोकस नहीं, यहाँ यहाँ कहीं था क्या वो? नहीं, ये है ना X. Welcome Rhoda, welcome to the stream. ये जो कहानी सुनाता है इसे.
Ah, I could hear your footsteps. Welcome back.
I returned to Mount Taygetos.
Returned. Tell me, did you meet the mountain god who devours Spartan children?
The mountain is just a mountain like any other. What makes Taygetos a place of suffering is the people there.
That is true of all the world's worst places.
When I was a child,
I could tell from the moment I met you that you carried the burden of suffering. Let it stay in the past.
now you tell me, King Artaxerxes, how can I believe your story? You don't exactly look like royalty.
Well, that's the point.
ये बंदा किंग
I
है.
am
Nice.
hiding.
Show me proof.
I could. You see, I knew a man named Themistocles.
The Athenian general. I heard stories about him being ostracized from Athens.
Over petty politics. He came to Persia to me, looking for refuge. I was king, but only a boy. He spent his days learning Persian and telling me stories of his home. Places like the Acrocorinth, Mount Taygetos.
The places you wished you could see.
I loved the tales and loved Themistocles like a father. He was kinder to me than Xerxes ever was. Tell me one last tale, and I'll tell you where he hid his treasure.
Treasure. गजब.
If you'd like to hear about the bird, I could describe it to you.
Nothing would make me happier.
It's a majestic statue, built from the blades of fallen soldiers. It's so high above Stymphalos and the golden fields below. Up there, I would forget there was a war.
So it is as it was told to me. The bird commemorates Heracles' fight against chaos, built on a place of calm. Hopefully, one draws out the best in the other.
So, I've been to the 5 places Themistocles told you about in his tales.
For that, my soul will be eternally grateful. As for my tale, Themistocles died peacefully in Persia, as one of us. I promise him I'd see the places he told me about. His stories will live on in me. And now you.
And what of your story?
I let the people believe Darius succeeded in killing me, so I could escape.
Artaxerxes, there's something else you should know.
Yes?
My grandfather was Leonidas of Sparta.
That means...
Your father, King Xerxes, killed my grandfather.
Then you're bound by blood to avenge him.
Artaxerxes, false king! These Misthios led me right to you. Time to finish what I started.
Alexios, please!
Stand behind me.
Time to die!
We're setting sail soon. Be there when we do. Artaxerxes, are you hurt?
Despite being bound by honor to avenge Leonidas, you saved me. Thank you.
I had no choice. That man wanted you dead. Must have been another one of your executioners.
It was. If he doesn't return to Persia, my brother will send another, then another. It's time this old man accepts his fate.
You're a brave man, Artaxerxes.
A trait I learned from Themistocles. Now, as for you, I owe you payment.
Well, I did save your life, and I went on an adventure for you, Your Highness.
You did? Though much of what you said is not how I remember Themistocles telling it.
Things change?
Ah, we approve of that, aren't we? Now, for Themistocles' treasure, find the tomb in Salamis where he made his triumphant stand against my father's navy. That's where your reward awaits.
Oh, nice. इस बंदे को मैं बिल कर जाता हूँ.
Themistocles' treasure is in Salamis. I wonder what it could be.
चल रहे. रिक्रूट हो जा. Holy.
Have you held a weapon before?
अबे ये सिविलियन को लड़ने आ जाते हैं मुझसे. नूब सिविलियन कहीं के. अभी मर जाएंगे. किधर है किधर है किधर है? ये यहाँ पे है. यहाँ जाने का रास्ता तो कहीं नहीं मिलेगा. अब फास्ट ट्रेवल हो सकता है. यस. अब मुझे अपना शिप बुला लेना चाहिए यहाँ पे.
Ready the oars!
Commander! We've been waiting for you!
बेला चाओ. ये गाना गा रहे क्या ये?
commanders left the helm!
नाइस। भाई मुझे मार क्यों रहे हो? मैंने क्या कर दिया? तुम कर तो कुछ पाओगे नहीं, तुम फालतू में मर जाओगे। रुक रुक, कहाँ भाग रहा है? ले 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 ले। चल रहे। जिंदा छोड़ दिया। अब कौन ये कर रहा है? टपक गए। भाई मेरा 5 स्टार है।
There it is.
ओ भाई इतने सारे बंदे, इतने सारे बंदों का क्या करना पड़ेगा? बेचारे सारे मर जाएंगे।
I need to stay hidden.
Bandit leader. अरे लग जा, इसमें ऑटो हेडशॉट लगना चाहिए यार। स्नाइपर और कोई है? इन सबको मारूंगा ऊपर से, इनको पता भी नहीं पड़ेगा इन्हें क्या कौन मार के गया। भाई बंदा नहीं मर रहा है ये।
I know where the archer's hiding!
focus.
They're as good as found.
I will miss you always. Shit, I'm losing them.
I'll enjoy this.
Bill, got you! Can't escape.
अभी ऐसे मर गया।
You're tired at some point. You're mine now. Can't take much more.
अरे यार ये हेडशॉट किल नहीं हुआ।
The tomb that Artaxerxes mentioned. It's real.
ये कहाँ है? नीचे दिखा रहा है। चलो फिर ओके तो ये कंप्लीट हो गया। अभी चलते हैं अपने मिशन की तरफ, एबिलिटीज बढ़ाते हैं। एबिलिटीज में एक कोई वो आ रहा है, इसे मार लेते हैं फटाक से। ये कहाँ भाग गया? तो बंदा पानी में तर के जा रहा है क्या? अबे बंदा पानी में है सही में। टोल ऊपर चढ़ा दिया। चलो अपने मिशन के पास चलते हैं। अभी अपना मिशन क्वेस्ट किधर गया? क्वेस्ट टू नो हार्म। Beware the siren call. किधर है किधर है किधर है? ओके यहाँ पे भी एक बंदा है माइडास करके। तो सबसे पास में हम लोग कहाँ जा सकते हैं उड़ के? लकोनिया एरा, ये यहाँ पे सबसे पास में तो यही जगह लग रही है। भाई बंदा डैमेज नहीं होता बंदे को।
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
मर गया मर गया मर गया, मतलब मरा मरेगा नहीं। भाई देख कितने लोग प्रोटेक्ट कर रहे हैं उस बंदे को। चिल्लाया मत करो, कितनी जोर से चिल्ला रहा था भाई। Kill Permark, King of Corinthia. अभी किसे करा? एक दो, अब इसे वो कर लेते हैं रिक्रूट।
I'm hiring sailors, and I'll pay more than you've ever made.
भाग जा, बंदा भाग गया। Hello Trapper bro, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Oh, is it your new account? Nice.
Pay attention. See any movement? Nothing on my side.
मुझे उसे मारना था ना, वो कहाँ गया? वो लाल वो रहा। इसको मारा कैसे जाए?
It's your choice. Just telling you that I'll be avoiding you for now.
Shit!
Try to keep back from the fight. Nobody will.
मैंने सारे मार दिए, उस बंदे को नहीं मारा।
Come on, show me how you wield that. I'll make this quick.
वो जो उसे प्रोटेक्ट करके खड़ा है बंदा। हो मार दिया, पेल दिया। श्योर बट श्योर, पक्का हो गया। अभी मेरा ये काम कंप्लीट हो गया, अभी मुझे नहीं मारना किसी को। मैं निकलता हूँ यहाँ से। सॉरी गाइस, टेक केयर, बाय बाय, आई एम लीविंग। भाई इसकी ये सही है, जंप कितना भी ऊपर से मारता है ना, ये स्किल वो हो गई अनलॉक, डैमेज नहीं होता। ये क्या हो रहा है? अबे यहाँ पे भी रेड है रखा है, ये लोग भी मार देंगे मुझे। यहाँ से निकल लेता हूँ चुपचाप से, बाद में करूँगा। किधर था अपना मिशन? मैप पे जाना था। मैप ये यहाँ पे है ना। ओके, मुझे अपना घोड़ा बुलाना पड़ेगा।
Come on. Yeah! Yeah!
घोड़ा, अच्छा घोड़ा फंस गया मेरा।
That's Hippocrates' clinic.
इतने बीमार लोग हैं इसकी क्लिनिक पे, बंदा कर क्या रहा है?
Look, you insignificant peon. Tell me where he is, or by Ira, I'll burn this clinic to the ground with you in it.
I already told you what I know.
I don't ask much. Hippocrates must show humility to ensure public order. Prostrate himself before the gods and declare that his skills are God's given.
But that won't help his patients. It'll just take him away from his work.
If Hippocrates thinks he can disrupt social order to make himself into a demigod of healing, well, perhaps the gods themselves will have their revenge.
I'm sure there's no need for raised voices.
Who are you?
I'm looking for a man named Hippocrates.
Yet another crazed follower of the madman himself. Tell your impious master that unless he makes a public apology, and soon, this priestess of Ira will gather an army of faithful and shut him down. Out of my way.
Oh, thank all the gods she's gone. I thought she was going to kill me this time.
What's going on?
I am Sostratos. Chrysis has accused my master Hippocrates of impiety.
Is he impious?
He believes that beyond praying, people can take their health into their own hands and make themselves well.
Fascinating. Can I speak with him?
I'm sorry, he isn't here.
I need to meet Hippocrates. Is he in Argolis at least?
Yes, but he's gone southeast of Hera's watch to help the sick and injured.
Is this his workshop?
It's Hippocrates' clinic. Here we study healing, offer treatments, and provide care to anyone who asks.
Why not work with the priests in the sanctuary of Asclepios? It's what this region is known for, right?
The priests try their best, but their methods are stuck in the past. Hippocrates is researching new cures and treatments.
I'll find him.
If you're going to meet Hippocrates, could I trouble you with a small errand?
Depends what it is.
I want you to bring him some equipment. He was in such a hurry, he left it behind.
I could bring that to Hippocrates.
Really?
I'll be sure he gets the equipment.
You have my thanks.
How will I know when I found Hippocrates?
Follow the road southeast of Hera's watch to the Cave of Pan. He won't have set up far from it. Look for a long line of sick people. He's balding, but I wouldn't mention that if I were you.
चलो कुछ सप्लाई मिल गई है। इस बंदे को मार के आ जाऊं तुरंत। ये मत हो ना। स्पाइडरमैन कौन सा वाला था? माइल्स मोराल्स वाला ना? ब्रो देखना इसको कैसे मारता हूँ।
Keep the boss safe! Easy!
हो।
You shouldn't have crossed me.
भाई कल्टिस्ट मार दिया। छः 612 मीटर है, दूर दिख रहा है काफी। ओके ओके ओके, इधर है। ओके ओके ओके, ये चिड़िया भी पकड़ लेते हैं तुरंत। गेम में जगह कितनी सही बनाते हैं ना ये लोग, एक नंबर, मजा आ जाता है।
So, what has caused this man's condition?
An excess of phlegm, Doctor.
In the immediate sense, yes.
But more importantly, he suffers from neglect.
Neglect?
Good food, warm clothing, so much could have helped. But since other caretakers assumed his condition was a punishment from the gods, they neglected him.
Challenging tradition. Huh. You must be Hippocrates.
Yes, I'm also very busy.
This will only take a moment. I won't keep you away from your patients. And your students?
Observation, experience, and experimentation are crucial for treatment. My followers are learning that.
I've come from your clinic in Argus. Sostratos asked me to give you this.
I knew I forgot some things. Sostratos is a good physician, but a better apprentice there is none. Did you ask him to pay you for this delivery?
No. I knew this would help you and your patients. That's good enough for me.
Quite admirable. What did you say your name was?
Alexios of Sparta.
Well met, Alexios of Sparta. What do you need?
Hippocrates, I need your help. I was told you may have helped my mother. I'm trying to find her.
But we see all kinds of mothers. They walk all day so that Hippocrates can see their children.
Maybe the priests at the sanctuary of Asclepios can help. They keep detailed records of all who passed through.
Please, Hippocrates, I came very far to meet you.
As did this patient, and the one before him, and the one before her. My patients need me, but my notes on diseases of the mind were taken. Retrieve them, and I will help you find what you seek. Hurry, this patient doesn't have much time left.
Where should I look for your notes?
Fort Tirins, not far from here. Perhaps they'll return them if you ask.
Or they could prepare for a new battle. With me.
Far be it for me to tell Amistios how to work, but please, for my sake, do not kill needlessly. Enough blood has been shed in this war.
What was so
Ah, you've met the priestess. No, not her, but the local military commander. I can't fault his desperation. Those men suffered terribly from battle fatigue.
She would have come here a long time ago, with an injured baby. Are you sure she would have passed through the sanctuary of Asclepios?
I was a young man then. When I encountered a situation beyond my skills, I would send the patient to the sanctuary.
And these priests keep records of their patients?
Yes, engraved in stone. The elder priest might remember.
What was so interesting about these notes?
They were my notes about diseases of the mind, including what the priests call the sacred disease. That's what this patient has. He's losing control of his limbs and throat, sometimes frothing at the mouth. I fear his breathing will stop next.
According to Sostratos, you don't like people mentioning your... you know.
My what?
Bald.
Your hair. Or lack of it.
Yes, yes. Make your jokes while walking around like one of Phidias' sculptures come to life.
I'll do my best with what you've told me.
Good luck. We're depending on you.
I'll think of you when I spend a drachmi from your bounty.
तो दूर लेके मारूंगा. आता रहा.
You're the worst fighter I've ever seen. don't you just give up? You won't last much longer.
एक मिनट रुकना।
You won't last much longer.
मुझे मारना नहीं था इसे, तो मैं मर गई बेचारी। कौन सा क्वेस्ट एक्सेप्ट करना?
Come on.
Hippocrates' notes are well guarded. The mighty Tyrians, built by the Cyclopes. Or so the legend goes.
I should try to stay out of sight.
What the?
चल रहे वो अटैक कर रहा है। वो मर गया ना, मर गया।
What are you doing here?
डर गया बेचारा।
Hippocrates sent me. Your commander stole his notes, and I think you have them.
The ones written by the great Hippocrates himself. I'm sorry. They were burned in the last attack.
What?
You heard me. The medical tent was burned. At least I memorized the notes before we lost them. I'll transcribe them when I have time, or when the war subsides.
Then, you'll have to come with me. A patient Hippocrates is treating will die without your help.
I have a patient right here who needs my help.
Can't someone else take care of this one?
I'm the only doctor here. Now let me work.
I'll wait here for you to finish. If I leave, what's stopping you from running away?
Thinking like a mercenary. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. Then make yourself useful and bring me my bone forceps. Some idiot or another's always borrowing them.
Then you'll come treat Hippocrates' patient.
You have my word.
I'll go get your bone forceps.
ओ भाई इतनी दूर किसने रखा बोन फोर्सेप्स? इतना ही नूबड़ा है ये। यहाँ पड़े हैं। ओके बंदा कहाँ गिर गया जो मैंने मारा था अभी? मैं तो उसको लूटने के लिए आया।
That was weird.
ओह तुम हो? तुम्हें तो ढूंढ रहा था मैं। भाई ये बकरी के साथ क्या कर रहा था खड़े होकर?
The forceps should be in there. Once I deliver these, we can get back to Hippocrates. These are the forceps you wanted.
चल चल शिप में.
I could use someone with your strength. Join my crew.
अबे बंदा ने बोली थी अननेसेसरी ब्लड मत बहियो, हमने स्वन को मार दे. अब कौन रह गया? एक दो, एक यही रह गया उसके पास।
I should check on that.
Is this it?
You want a half-bed assistant? When I'm done with the surgery, I'll be honored to help Hippocrates. Might be limping for a while, but Apollo willing, they'll make a full recovery.
I'll meet you there. Don't be late.
लूट ट्रेजर, कौन सा ट्रेजर छूट गया? चलो डन, ये लोकेशन हो गई कंप्लीट। एक मिनट रुकना, इन्वेंट्री हेलमेट वगैरह बढ़ा लेते हैं। स्पार्टन वॉर हीरो हेलमेट, ये सही है। लेवल अप हो गया। डैमेज बढ़ा लेते हैं एबिलिटीज में। एबिलिटीज में क्या बढ़ाया जाए? चेन। चलो भाई निकला गया। हो भाई क्या ही खत्म किया। 3 हिट। विदाउट उनको पता चले कौन मार के गया उन्हें।
Let them check that out. Oh, I'm not finished!
उनको तो ऐसे मारने में मजा आता है।
Hippocrates, how is your patient?
You were gone so long, he didn't survive.
I'm sorry, Hippocrates. We took more time because this Misios helped me save my own patient.
Sometimes science requires tough decisions.
If we're finished here, I'll take some time and write down what I remember of your notes, Hippocrates.
I'll go see the priests for more information about my mother.
Come with me. You've had a busy day. The importance of diet to maintaining one's health cannot be overstated.
What good can one apple really do?
Well, taken daily, they can keep the doctor away.
भाई इसमें भी बोल रहा है।
To more serious matters. I know why you're here. You're looking for your mother.
You remember her?
I was young then. I didn't know how to help. I turned her away. But her look of determination and despair was burned into my mind. It has never left me, and it never will. After, I swore to Apollo that I wouldn't turn away another patient, that I'd dedicate my life to the cause. She made an impression on me. Your brave mother did.
She would be happy to know that.
I sent your mother to the sanctuary of Asclepios. Tell the elder priest a treatment for the sacred disease will soon be available to any patient who needs it. Then he may talk to you.
Thank you for everything, Hippocrates. I'll go see him now.
Αληθώς του το συνέβη. Ου δύναμε πιστεύει τούτο.
कहाँ हो गए बंदे? क्या सही जगह है ना ये?
I need to talk to him.
गेम में पूरे खो जाते हैं एकदम से।
Hold up. The sanctuary of Asclepios, god of medicine. I'd rather trust a physician than a god to heal me.
If you're here for your purification bath, you'll have to come back another time.
I'm here for information.
In that case, you can go straight to Hades.
I need to know about the Spartan woman who came through here many years ago.
Did that eagle of yours shit in your ears? I'm under strict orders not to talk to any mercenaries. Especially not about Spartan women or injured babies.
My eagle will tear out your tongue, priest.
Forgive me, not the tongue. Not like me, Don. Chrysis threatened anyone who speaks to the eagle bearer.
Did she? Tell me about the woman and her baby, and I won't drown you in your bathhouse. How's that for a threat?
Please, no! There's already a corpse in there.
What are you talking about?
Snakes!
Snakes?
They're everywhere! Must have escaped from the Tholos. We keep them for treatment, but they invaded the bathhouse.
These snakes killed someone?
A patient was purifying himself when they slithered in. Turns out he's terrified of snakes. Fell over dead. Now the snakes have made him their home.
What if I took care of your snake problem? Would you talk to me then?
Oh, most definitely. The purification bath is crucial in the path towards healing.
What is taking a...
Asclepios only...
How did all these snakes...
Blame Dorios. He's supposed to...
I'll clear out these snakes in no time. Icaros could use a good feast.
Try not to kill them. Dorios will be furious if you sacred snakes get chopped to bits.
Then how am I supposed to deal with them?
Snakes are drawn to the bath's heat. Flood them with cold water, and they'll slither back to their hole. There's an underground pipe that may help you.
I'll clear out...
Try...
Then...
Snakes...
I'll take care... Okay. I can either kill them one by one, or flood them with cold water.
कहाँ मिलेगा ये cold water? कहीं पाइप दिख रहा है किसी को?
That's the pipe. Opening it should flood the bath and get rid of the snakes.
भर गया पानी, लो हो गया।
He's over there. There he is.
And? Is the bathhouse free of snakes?
I flooded the bathhouse with cold water.
Good riddance.
Well?
Well, what?
I took care of the snakes. Now you're going to tell me about the Spartan woman and the baby.
I actually don't know anything. It was before my time. The man who does know is Midon, but he won't tell you. He won't tell anyone anything.
मुक्का मारू उसमें एक पीछ के।
Malaki snakes. At least I got a name. Midon.
ये लड़ाई कर गए। अब दो लोग लड़ाई कर गए। हट जाओ, भागो।
Mikini! Είσαι βοφύλαξ, εννοείς κλέπτους ή ύπους υποτρινή.
भाई सुबह कर दी, बढ़िया किया, अब अच्छा लग रहा है।
May Asclepius spare her from suffering.
Will she live?
Not unless the gods heed our prayers. Many sick Athenians have arrived in Argolis recently, and very few have left. This poor girl has the same sickness.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I was warned of the Eagle Bearer. Wants nothing but drachmi for blood. I was told.
We're wasting time, priest. We can discuss what I want when this sick girl's needs are taken care of.
Her illness seems to have no cure, and it's spreading. Our sacrifices have done little to draw the attention of the gods. Pigs, goats, all have fallen on deaf ears. We need a beast whose blood will ignite these flames for Asclepius to see.
What did you have in mind?
There is a rumor of a bull with skin as white as snow roaming the sanctuary outskirts. Head west of here, towards the coast. Bring it to me alive, and we'll offer a sacrifice the gods cannot ignore. I'm touched you will help these people, but I know why you're really here. Chrysis made all priests swear oaths to seal our lips in the face of the eagle-bearing Mystios, or forfeit our lives. But I serve the gods and the sick. My oaths are to them.
The outskirts are vast. Can you be more specific about the location of the bull?
Last I heard, it was grazing on Mount Corifum, near the Assini ruins.
If you're just going to slit its throat, why do you need the bull alive?
But we're not just going to slit its throat. First, we pour water on its head. If it nods, we may proceed. Gods, mortals, and animals, all must be willing participants in the sacrifice, or it is impure. To save this many people, we will need the beast's blood, bones, and fat.
Tell me about Chrysis. She has everyone terrified.
We taught her everything we knew about healing, about the gods. Then she found new teachers, people in masks. They changed her, turned her heart black. They became her gods.
I'll find this bull for you.
white bull. Am I too late? Ella. I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Interesting. Is someone there? I'm just scaring myself.
There's someone lying there.
Doesn't look like he died willingly. I'll take his heart for the sacrifice. We'll have to do. Not the best feeling.
What happened?
He's here. I can feel.
Oh.
Free captive.
I hope this heart is enough. If they want the whole bull, they can come get it themselves.
यो कहाँ मिलेगा यार वो टैबलेट? ये सही जगह छुपा रखा है इन लोगों ने। भाई कैसे मार दिया रे इन लोगों को? मिल गया। ये कंप्लीट हो गया। फास्ट ट्रेवल करके चलते हैं।
Λέγονε με αυτό.
Ow!
Please help.
Did you find the white bull?
I couldn't bring it back alive. But I did manage to collect its heart.
This won't be enough to please Asclepios. The beast died unwillingly, and with just a heart, we'll only be able to pray for one life.
Please, Mythios. The white bull you killed was mine. My farm feeds half of Arolis. If I die, people will starve.
मैंने तो ना मारा।
I beg you. My husband was killed by this sickness. I have 2 small children. Who will take care of them if I die? I am wealthy and will pay you for this blessing.
It's okay. Give the sacrifice to them.
You did this. You choose whose prayers get heard by the gods.
हैं? Farmer, wealthy woman, the girl.
I know what it's like to be small and forsaken. Pray for the girl.
You'll regret this.
Not an easy choice, Mystios, but it's been made. The rest is in the hands of the gods.
I did my part, priest.
The Spartan woman you're after.
You've met her?
Her visit to the sanctuary is legendary, but sadly, it was before my time. The man you want is Midon, the elder priest. He spoke of her often. That is, before he cut out his tongue.
Cut out his tongue?
When he's not healing the sick, he's in the guest house. Spends a lot of time being tended to by the servants.
Thank you. I won't forget you helped me.
And these people won't forget you helped them.
ये भाग गई।
Kakis honesty.
सब मेडिन के पास भेजने में लगे पड़े।
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
ओ भाई मैं घुसा कैसे चलाया अंदर?
Guards!
They're dead. And you must be Midon.
He doesn't speak.
So I've heard. I'm here to find out why.
Chrysis did this to him.
Aha! I thought he did this to himself.
To prove his loyalty to her.
Now, why would Chrysis want an elder priest to cut out his tongue?
Midon is a caring, generous man.
I want answers from him, not you. Tell me about the Spartan woman and her baby.
He can only answer yes or no.
The Spartan woman. Was her name Merini? They said she had a baby with her. Was it hers?
The baby was close to death when they arrived. Midon prayed for its life.
You saved the child? No?
He did everything he could, but the baby was badly wounded.
Do all sanctuary priests take their servants to bed?
I am not his servant. We share a sacred bond.
Sacred? Right. Did she tell you where she was going? I know why Chrysis made you cut out your tongue. The night my mother brought my sister here, you and your priests left her for dead. And Chrysis didn't like you telling the story.
That's not what happened!
What do you know? You're too young to have been there.
He told me the story many times before that witch stole his voice. He tried to save the baby, did everything he could.
ओ भाई पुराने उसमें चले गए स्टोरी लाइन पे.
I don't believe you. Dead? How can my baby be dead?
I don't know what to tell you. You were lucky she survived as long as she did. That fall was devastating.
My baby! My baby!
Listen, there's nothing we can do for you anymore. You'd best be on your way. Praise Hera.
They're gone. They're both gone. He wept for that Spartan woman so far from home. Her baby barely recognizable, hardly breathing.
Tell me, please. I need to know.
Not even Apollo could save the child. Midon told me how the Spartan woman wept, held the baby in her arms, sang to her, before finally leading her to the gods.
Chrysis took the baby, didn't she? And she made you cut out your tongue to hide the truth. Where is Chrysis?
There is an altar, where people offer their sick babies to be healed. This is where she took the child. Find it near the statue of Apollo Maleatas, and you'll find Chrysis.
People come to this sanctuary to heal. But I come here and find people dying without hope. Priests without tongues. And babies left with an insane woman. My mother was a fool to trust any of you. I'm going to find Chrysis, and she's going to pay for what she's done.
भाई बंदा गुस्से में है एकदम खेल
Hush,
लेगा.
my child. May Ira bless our sacred family.
Chrysis. किधर गई है? कहीं ये तो दिख रही थी, यही है ना?
So Chrysis is the key to finding my mother. I must find this altar of Apollo Maleatas.
चलो हो गया यहाँ पे काम, निकलो यहाँ से।
Come on. There's the altar of Apollo Maliatas. There's the statue of Apollo. And the altar. Chrysis will find a lot more than a helpless infant waiting for her. A warning. Must be getting close.
ये बच्चा कैसे रो रहा है यार एकदम।
All you cultists will die here!
I'll break that face of yours. Killing seems to run in your bloodline, almighty eagle bearer.
Don't you dare speak of my family, snake!
I still remember the night your mother brought me my child. The sad, pathetic thing, crying in the rain. Had I known then that Mirini had 2 children. But here you are. My family is complete.
You let my mother believe her baby was dead.
But she was. Oh, how your mother wept when that little heart stopped beating. But then I took care of her, placed her on this very altar, screamed for the gods to spare her life, and they listened.
What did you do with my sister?
I saved her life by teaching her to suffer, to know pain so well that she would learn to welcome it like an old friend. And now she will teach all of the Greek world to know that pain.
You tortured her? She was just a baby!
I taught her to survive. This world is cruel. It demands strength or death. So I gave her strength.
Where did my mother go that night?
That weakling crawled to the hills of Corinth. The monger was supposed to deliver her back to me, but she can't hide forever. She will give us more children.
I'll run my spear through your throat for the pain you've caused!
This world is pain. I gave Demos strength to cope. Your mother was a weakling who whined to the gods like a pig on an altar. I am more a mother to her child than she will ever be. I can be a mother to you too, Eagle Bearer.
This goes beyond my family. You and your cult are going to destroy the Greek world. You bring nothing but suffering.
You talk of suffering, and yet you come drenched in blood and threaten my life. You are a killer, just like your sister. Here, let me show you.
My child!
This baby is yours?
He was dying. Chrysis had me bring a gift to Ira so that he might be protected.
Chrysis lit the temple on fire, with the boy and me inside.
Chrysis is a servant of Ira. She does what needs to be done.
What needs to be done? She left your baby to burn alive.
And you saved him. God's bless you, Eagle Bearer. Sleep now, sweet child. Mother
वाह
is here.
क्या thinking है
I'm not sure saving that baby was the right thing to do. Chrysis' reign of terror must end. If what Chrysis said was true, Mirini believes my sister died long ago. I can't let Chrysis walk free. I'll kill that Malakas.
ये कहाँ भाग गई कहाँ गई किधर है क्योस आइलैंड कहाँ पे है मेलोस क्योस ये है ना क्योस आइलैंड यस Island. Okay. न्यूज़ आई है क्या ये ट्रेमर फेल्ट इन दिल्ली
Cult, Herodotus. They're worse than we thought. In Argolis, I found this woman, a priestess. who stole my sister Cassandra away from my mother a long time ago. That same priestess was getting ready to take down the physician Hippocrates for his radical views. She can't, and she won't. But there are so many others out there like her. They're everywhere.
अबे कहाँ गया?
Here we go! Increase speed! Come on! Rowers, go! We're at maximum speed!
That salvage!
Let's go! Faster!
We can pull away again after the rowers catch their breaths!
Forward! We're at full speed!
That debris could be useful!
Faster! Whoa! Feel that wind! Ship your oars! Sails up now! Speed up! We're moving now! Sails down! Growing speed! Let's move!
fast as we can!
Head for open water! Full speed!
There's some debris in the water.
Slow! Increase speed!
We spotted some salvage!
Let's move it! Ready for Taukir.
भाई ये बंदी तो रेड रेड अभी से ही हो गया। यहाँ क्या सब दुश्मन बड़े पड़े क्या?
I don't see any soldiers here. Only pirates. They must be running the whole island.
Just give up!
लूफी, वन पीस का लूफी। अरे सही है यार। अभी तो वो नेटफ्लिक्स पे भी स्टार्ट कर दिया लोगों ने, पर एक एपिसोड पीछे चल रहा है।
Gods have mercy!
You want mercy? Those who trade in slaves anywhere on my island will be marked as slaves themselves, then hauled to Attica and fed to the system they tried to profit from. Get this scum out of my sight.
I thought all pirates were slavers.
And you are?
My name is Alexios.
Well, Alexios, we're all thought to be murderers too. So, tell me why I shouldn't kill you right here.
I came to find the great pirate Xenia. That's you, isn't it?
I like the sound of that. But what was your plan once you found me?
I came to offer you a deal.
Entering my city and killing my followers is a strange way to strike a deal.
I didn't think they'd let me just walk in. And I didn't have time to waste.
Then speak.
I'm looking for a woman. She left Sparta when I was a child.
I'll need more than that, Alexios.
She has birthmarks on her arm that form the constellation Aquila.
Now, that is something I can work with. Just who exactly is this woman?
She's my mother. I haven't seen her since I was a child.
So, you're on a quest to find your family?
Something like that.
Then your path is not an easy one.
Aspasia's the one who sent me to find you.
Aspasia? Now why would she do that?
She said you might have information that could help me in my search.
You can have
Hello?
anything for the right price.
And what is that
Hello?
price?
Considering you butchered a few of my people, I feel like compensation is in order.
Around 15 minutes.
Why do you need so much drachmi?
I have a city to secure and people to protect. I have no interest in going to war.
Okay, I'll
I
join.
just want to make sure the war doesn't come to us.
ये 17,000 क्यों मांग रही? ओ भाई 17,000 देने पड़ेंगे.
I don't have the drachmi yet, but I'll return when I do.
There's no rush on my part. If you need work, check with my people in the city. I'm sure they'd have use for a capable mercenary.
Trust the
The mighty not Spartan returns.
Here, take it.
A pleasure doing business.
The information I need. How long will it take?
I already have it.
You do?
Your Merini now sails under the name of Finicas. She started as a member of my crew, but we parted ways not too long ago.
भाई पैसे लूट लिए उसने मेरे. $17,000. Shit, dude.
I'm leaving soon. Chaos is your home. But this isn't my true calling. My purpose.
You might never find what you're looking for, Finicas.
I can't stop until I do.
You are a great pirate.
And you are an even greater friend. Don't forget me.
हाँ यार लूट लिया 17,000 लेके.
Do you know where she is now?
She sailed southeast with her crew in search of a greater calling.
She was part of your crew?
For a time.
Why did she leave?
Much too interested in the politics of war. Waste of a good pirate, if you ask me. I haven't heard from her since she left.
Chaos is a long way from Sparta. How did your paths cross?
On the sea, long ago. In her, I saw a better life. In me, she found freedom. Together, we own the waves.
I can't believe she was a pirate.
She's the kind of woman who, once she sets her mind to something, gets it done.
Thank you.
Home isn't a place. It's the people you're with. If you don't find what you're looking for, there's a place for you here.
I should have enough information now. I should head back to Athens to see Aspasia.
भाई हो गया कंप्लीट ये। इसने लूट लिया मुझे गंदा वाला। अबे एथेंस को क्या हो गया? यहाँ तो प्लेग फैल गया। चूहे चूहे रैट को फैल गए। पूरी सिटी में चूहे चूहे हो गए। भाई ऐसे ही फैला था क्या प्लेग? ये कोरोना की तरह।
Alexios, you're back. Gotta run, sorry.
Wait! Where?
I'll be right back. See you at Aspasias.
Sometimes I think you are too much like me.
I know you're angry, and you have the right to be. Why do they hide in their houses and
Alexios, it's good to have you back.
I've never seen anything like this.
Those who aren't killed by the plague run wild in the streets. Death is rampant, and it's only a warning. We have ignored what truly plagues us for too long.
Cleon. How can you worry about him at a time like this?
Under his reign, Athens will lose the freedom and glory that has put it on the world stage. It is time to turn my words into actions.
How?
You will find out as soon as I do.
understand. Pericles is a sick man. Don't blame him for that. Blame him for bringing these cares that... I didn't expect to see you.
What do you think you're doing? You're driving this mob to madness.
This is nothing. I will make Athens great again. We are Athenians. We settle our disputes democratically. But there comes a time when
Aspasia.
Oh, Alexios. You've returned to Athens. What's left of Athens, the world we've built is crumbling at our feet.
It's bleak, but it hasn't killed you.
You're right. But everything Pericles has built is being destroyed. It's chaos outside these walls. People have forgotten how to be people.
I came to talk to you. I found out some things about my mother. Her name, her ship.
Alexios, it's not the time. Pericles is dying. He won't see me. He won't let Hippocrates in his room. He only babbles about going to his precious Parthenon.
Pericles is a strong man. I'm sure he can fight this sickness.
You heard the mob. He can't defend himself. He'll die with no glory.
Athens has known him a lot longer than they've known this plague. He gave them a voice. His accomplishments will speak for him.
Pericles needs treatment, and the gods know he won't let me in. He respects you. Could you go to him?
I could try.
If you do, I will make the time to talk about your mother. For now, he needs your help.
It's worth a shot.
ये फैमिली ड्रामा ने परेशान कर लिया मुझे.
Aspasia, my light. I told you.
It's Alexios.
Yes. Come in. It's embarrassing. Someone so strong, seeing me like this.
I admit you don't quite look yourself.
I don't feel like myself either.
I brought your drugs.
Ah, yes. It's usually Phoebe who does the delivering. At least I'm alive. Though I can't say the same for my city.
It's a shadow of what it was.
Well, it will belong to Cleon now. He will have to lift it out of its sorry state. I wish to see it with my own eyes. Come to the balcony. Much has changed. I can't even stand up straight to look death in the eye.
You'll recover sooner if you let Hippocrates see you.
It's my time. The plague chooses no favorites. I fear I've failed Athens. Its people, Aspasia.
No, you haven't.
You're kind, but I've lost. Aspasia needs protection, as does Athens. I thought I gave enough to Athena, but it seems it isn't so. I should be out there, on the streets.
You'd be overtaken. There are mobs, and Cleon's doing nothing to calm them.
Thank the gods, Cleon won't see me like this. But that's all I can thank the gods for. They've turned on me.
It's not the gods' fault. It's the world. It's turned upside down.
Athens' fate is decreed. All we can do now is wait.
You should go back inside. You need to rest.
Where I should be is in the Parthenon, my greatest legacy to Athens. We need the gods' blessing. But Aspasia...
Aspasia's right.
She often is. But not about this. Yes. I'll go inside. Thank you, Alexios. Tell my Aspasia I was a good boy and took my drugs.
I will. Pericles let me in. He took his drugs without complaint.
Thank you.
Something wrong?
I expected Phoebe back by now.
I saw her in the crowds outside. Did you send her somewhere?
I had her go to Anastasios to see about a ferry. As soon as Pericles is strong enough, we're leaving Athens. We have to.
But now she's missing.
I'm sure she's all right.
Did Pericles tell you what I said about the cult in Athens?
This cult. I thought it was his sickness speaking for him.
It's true. But Phoebe's smart. She knows the way back.
I hope so.
I'm going to look for her. Where is Anastasios' house?
It's across from the Odeon of Pericles.
Here.
भाई कैसे मरे पड़े हैं यार यहाँ पे सारे लोग। कुछ गंदा प्लेग फैला है यहाँ पे।
This looks like the place. By the gods, what happened here? This was savage. Done to send a message. I'm glad Phoebe wasn't here. Hopefully she's safe. Dimos must be carrying through on her threat. Phoebe. No! Hey! Stop! Phoebe! Stop! Your life is mine! The final mistake,
Ho ho!
Phoebe! Anna!
अबे मर गई फीबी यार। Shit.
Mother of all, I greet you.
Shit.
Anias.
Alexios!
Are you all right?
I need to speak to Aspasia.
We must find Pericles first. He's missing.
I don't fucking care! Tell me where Aspasia is!
Alexios!
I'm sorry. Phoebe.
Aspasia went to find Pericles at the Parthenon. She should be there. I think we'd better go with him.
I agree, my friend. I agree.
There you are, Alexios. Quickly, Pericles may be inside. What's gotten into you?
Phoebe was killed by cult guards before I could get to her.
Oh no. Dear Phoebe.
She died alone in the street.
No, you found her. She wasn't alone. I know how much of a friend she was to you.
I won't let them get away with this.
You have to fight. For her.
Aspasia, you're here.
Any sign of Pericles?
If he's here, he's inside praying. He refused to stay safe in the villa.
Things have gotten even worse in the Agora. It's madness.
Speak later and act now. Pericles?
Go!
I'm going to destroy everything.
अबे ये आ गई.
Athens is mine.
Pericles!
ओ भाई. Cassandra.
Stay out of my way.
You're mine!
All is lost now.
He was a great man. Perhaps greater than we even knew.
We need to get her out of Athens.
We'll take my ship. We have to leave. Don't let him die in vain.
Never.
भाई कैसेंड्रा ने मार दिया यार. ये कहाँ से आ गए थे?
We have to move quickly.
Stay close, just in case.
Cleon has ordered that no one leave Athens. And he wants Aspasia brought to him.
I'm not going.
Leave!
Don't let them go! There's no escape! I'd kill you twice if I...
Death to the enemy!
It's all clear now. Let's go.
We're going to stay, Alexios.
What? Why?
My work is here. I can't leave the Athenians in the state they're in.
You don't need us to protect Aspasia. Leave Athens to us.
You saw what happened to Pericles. You want the same to happen to you?
If every dissenting voice disappears, the people won't turn against him. They need me here.
You're sure?
I have lived as an Athenian, and I will die as an Athenian.
Then do something for me. Both of you.
Of course.
Retrieve Phoebe's body. Give her a proper burial.
Everything she deserves, and more.
Thank you.
Time to go, Alexios.
I expect to see you both again. Alive.
The farther we get from Athens, the quieter it grows. As though it's peaceful. But I know better.
I'm sorry, Aspasia. About Pericles and Athens.
You have no need to apologize. For anything.
It feels like I let everyone down. I didn't get to them quick enough. Didn't make the right decisions.
It's not your fault. There's no one to blame but the cult of Cosmos.
I'll make each of them beg for mercy before I kill them.
That time will come. For now, let us look to the future. Do you have a heading?
I was hoping you would help me with that.
Yes, of course. This woman.
Phoenicas. Her ship was called Siren Song.
Phoenicas. Yes, I know the name. Last anyone heard, her ship was docked on the island of Naxos.
Then we go to Naxos to see Phoenicas.
Democracy falls.
Do you see that volcano?
It's pretty hard to miss.
Some say there is an entrance to the underworld at the bottom.
And what? You enter by diving in it?
That's the spirit! A brave Arcadian I once knew had the same idea.
And what happened to him?
The heat of the flames turned him to ashes before he made it halfway down.
I guess some mysteries are best left unexplored.
चलो गाइस, फिर आज के यहीं पे बंद करते हैं। काफ़ी मज़ा आ गया। एंड कल एपिसोड में हम लोग जाएंगे मदर को फाइंड करने। एंड होपफुली मज़ा आएगा।
There's much to do.
About my leader, do you have any news?
बहुत ही सही है। Let's close it up. Guys, thank you so much for joining today's stream. आप लोग awesome हो, अपना सपोर्ट बनाए रखिए, ऐसे अपना प्यार बनाए रखिए। आज के लिए हम लोग यहीं पे अलविदा लेंगे। sayonara, गुड नाइट, शुभ रात्रि। लव यू ऑल, लव यू 3000। अच्छे से सो जाइए। हैव अ ग्रेट स्लीप, लाइट स्लीप। बाय बाय। एंडिंग स्क्रीन स्वागतम।
Savannah, I'm
We'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah.